Hi, hello everyone. A great hug from Dubai. It's a great pleasure to be here tonight with you. My name is Ricardo Moura and I'm from Portugal. I'm giving this video conference directly from Dubai. And I would like to say that first of all, it's an honor to work and spend time with you guys. We do every week, we do this because we think that we are starting to make friends, we are starting to make moments, and we are starting to, of course, as a consequence, make money. So we're having, for the last 2 months, a great work. We're developing teams all around the world. Just to tell you also that today what you're going to see is a presentation about this great brand, this great product, a great business opportunity that is Monavie. And what we are going to do, or how I'm going to do the presentation, is going to be divided in three parts. The why, the reason why I joined, the what, which is the flip chart itself, and then how to do it, how this business, it's so easy to synchronize and to perform synergies with the community. So first of all, and for people that they don't know me, as I said, my name is Ricardo, and together with my wife, Anna, we started to develop this project from UAE, from cities as Dubai and Abu Dhabi 8 months ago. My why we joined this, my reason is because since I'm a kid, there is a word that is very powerful for me, and the word is dreams. It was taught by my parents, and I realized that when I was a kid, my dream was to be a pilot, was to become an Air Force pilot. So what I did and what my parents, they taught me is that one of the beauty things that we have in life, it's a dream. Mainly is the dreams that provide our goals. And unfortunately, when we get to adults, we start to forget the dream. That's why the life starts to be very bored. So I had my goal, I had my dream, I did my primary, I did my secondary. And when the time arrived to decide going to the university or going to the Air Force Academy, well, as you can imagine, guys, it was very easy for me to decide, and I went to the Air Force Academy. After I graduated myself and I got my wings, I realized that my dream was to become an F-16 pilot. So after years and years of flying, I achieved my dream. I achieved the top of my career flying an F-16. And I remember one day when I thought that I was in the top of the world, I remember that I realized that, and now what? Now I achieved my dreams. What has life more to offer me? And it was a time for me that I remember the words of my parents. Keep dreaming. And that's what I did. And one of my dreams also was to build a family. So it was when I was very pleased and I met my wife. So we married, and today, as you can see here in the pictures, we have 3 lovely kids. And because I changed my priorities in my life, it means that I had to do something. So I left the Air Force because I wanted to provide a great quality of life. I wanted to provide the future for my family to be safe as soon as possible. So I became a commercial pilot. I flew in a national airline in Portugal during 5 years. And we realized that, unfortunately, the economical crisis that is going in Europe, it was time for us to change and to leave our country. So we moved to Dubai 3 years ago, and always in our mind, keeping in our mind that we wanted to achieve our dreams. And our dreams was, for me and my wife and my kids, to provide our freedom as soon as possible. For us to reach a moment that we're going to look each other and we're going to say, now what we want to do. Now everything is okay, everything is safe. If we want to stay, if we want to go back, we go back. If you don't want to work anymore or just enjoy the kids and life, we can do it. So we moved here to Dubai. I'm flying here. I still enjoy a lot what I do. It's one of my dreams. But I realize also that nowadays in traditional work, if we work, the way the work is done is for us to work till 65. So it means that we don't gonna have a lot of time to enjoy what we are going to do after. So what I want to do, and I realize that I want to do something in a place like Dubai where there are a lot of opportunities. It's a great market. It's a virgin market. And me and Anna, we realized that one of the things that we could do here was community commerce, network marketing. And because we realized that in part-time, we can start to do income, a lot of income, a huge potential of income. And so that's what we started. We started 2 months ago after all the logistics stuff were ready. We start to do the network. We start to make friends, start relations, building trusts, enjoying moments, because we are already, as you can see today, we are already working with teams that are spreading all around the world. We are enjoying a lot the moments, the work that we have been building. And at the same time, as a consequence, everyone here is growing. We are growing our teams, we are growing ourselves, and we are growing also for our families the future. So this is why. This is why I joined Monavie. This is why I really like the products, why I think this is a 5-star business. The right products, the right leadership, the right compensation plan, the right timing and position, and also the right cost. So after just of this small introduction, I'm going to pass now for the what, for the flip charts. And one of my goals during this presentation is to be very what I call C3COM, clear, calm, and concise communications. So what I want to do is to show you guys that how this work is done, and also how can we do it in a very simple way. We don't need to have any kind of background to do this. It's very easy. So who we are, I already present to you guys. And can you text 1 if you're seeing the slides passing, please? Great. It's working perfectly. That's the way we like. Okay, yes, so I start with the dreams. Have you dreamed recently? It's very important. Because I think it's one of the things of life, is dreaming. And if we dream, we have goals, we have things that we want to achieve, it means that we start to look forward. So one of our dreams is to think, where do I want to see myself in about 1-2 years? What I want to be changed in my life. I want to see health change, I want to see my financial part change, or I want to have more time for me and my family. I want to have more freedom. So if we feel that we have a need, we have to do something. We have to change. We have to do an action to change our life. And that's what we are proposing you guys here today. For you to have an open mind and see if this is the timing. This is the timing of the business. We are here to educate people what is network marketing community commerce. We are here to educate people what is the great opportunity of Monavie. So telling this, it means that the really question, why it's very important to understand, is how Monavie started. And Monavie started because they discovered that there were 7 huge problems in the world. The first 4 ones are the common health concerns. And one of the great problems, or the huge problems that community or society are having nowadays, is about nutrition. People are starting to feeling older, and weight is another huge problem, because we don't have enough time to have to take care of our food, the way we eat every day. So it means that we start to have a lot of fast food. It means that we start to have a lot of troubles with our weight. And at the same time, because we are always in a rush, we need something to help and balance our body. So we need energy, because we start to feel fatigue. And as you know, fatigue, it's after we being tired a lot during a period of time. So when we are tired for a period of time, about 3, 4, 6 months, 1 year, we reach to a point that we are fatigued, and that is very dangerous for our body. And at the same time, of course, as a consequence of everything, the stress, every day we feel a lot of stress. We know that the life, it's very busy. We are always looking to the clock, and we are always moving in a hurry up for all the kind of places. And the other 3 great problems, or huge problems, is we know that every day the World Health Organization recommends us that we should eat every day 5 to 10 portions of fruits. Well, we know that it's very easy to do it, but at the same time, it's very, very, very difficult. And for us, for me and Anna, that we have kids, imagine, it's really difficult. The second problem is that the fruits nowadays, they are harvested when they are not ready. So it means that before they reach to the supermarkets, they keep the fruits in chips or containers without oxygen for 2-3 months. So it means that at the time that we are buying the fruits in the supermarkets and we bring them back home and we are eating them, we are expecting to have nutrients and a lot of capacities that they don't have it in reality. The third huge problem is that we know that our body produces what we call free radicals. So the free radicals, mainly, they are going to oxidize our body. So it means that our body needs help to manage and balance and to irradiate the free radicals from our body. Otherwise, what is going to happen is that we are not going to start to prevent in the same way against disease, and we are going to start to feel the premature aging. So we need to do something. And because of this, Monavie discovered that they had to appear in the market with a unique solution. And this was very important. So they realized that one of the major problems in the world was the antioxidants that we need for our body. So health, nutrition. So they started to produce a variety of products. So I'm going to start first with the blends of fruits, the ones that we have in our left. It were the first products that Monavie present to the market worldwide. So we're talking about 19 antioxidant fruits, the most antioxidant fruits. And one of these antioxidants is considered as the superfood, the superfruit, the acai berry. So Monavie started with Monavie Essential, the purple bottle. Mainly it's 19 antioxidant fruits, as I explained, with the acai. And the benefits for our body, we are providing a lot of antioxidants, and we are providing also a lot of vitamin C. It makes part of the routine of my kids. Every morning, every afternoon, they take a shot, and I know that eating also fruit, they are getting all the portions of fruit that they should every day. Then we have the best seller, is the Monavie Active, is the green bottle. The 19 antioxidant fruits with the acai, and then as also glucosamine vegetable. As you know, guys, glucosamine is very important for the formation of collagen in our body. Our body needs help after 25 years of age because we start to lose a lot of collagen in our body. So it means when we are providing with this product collagen to our body, we are reinforcing, we are building, we are putting strength in our cartilage, in our joints, and also helping our skin. So it means that we are treating our body from inside to outside. A great product for sure. Then on the right side we have the RVL. And the RVL is the meal replacement shake mix. It was awarded in the United States in 2009. It's a great product, and mainly it's my breakfast every day. It's a meal replacement shake mix. I know that every day when I drink it in my breakfast, I'm providing to my body all the smart calories, 26 essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin A, C, and E. So it means that I don't feel the need, after taking my breakfast, going to the gym, I don't feel the need to eat anything more till the lunchtime. It's a great product. It also works our lean muscle mass. It's not the pure protein, but it also works in our lean muscle mass. Then we have at the middle, we have the energy drink, the Monavie EMV, no jitters, an amazing product, because mainly we are talking about natural fruits, natural caffeine, and no taurine. And this is the key of this product. So this one, the Monavie EMV, what is going to provide as a benefit to our bodies that is going to enhance our performance. We are going to keep or to get a peak, but then we are not going to feel an abrupt loss of energy. So it's going to be gradual. The endurance time that we're going to have, the performance, is going to be higher. The products that I'm showing you guys in the top of this slide is the mint, is the core products. What is this? Well, it's pure protein. It's an amazing protein. It's an amazing product that is a program. Mainly it was launched already in the United States, in Canada, in Brazil, and is going to reach to Europe and to Middle East till June of 2015. It's an amazing product because it's a program. Mainly we start to detox, we start to manage and balance our body, and then we start to build muscle mass. So as you can see, guys, we are talking about a lot of products, a variety of products, and we are talking also about a brand that is launching new products in the world. So it means that we're gonna have a brand for more 10 to 15 years for sure. So what is the $1 million question that you can make, you guys? Is that, Ricardo, I know acai, I know a lot of products in the market. Why is this different from the other ones? And it's very easy to explain, you guys. Mainly we know that all the products of Monavie, they have a base of 19 antioxidant fruits. And one of these antioxidants is the superfood, the superfruit, the acai. So after years of research, what Monavie did, they used for the first time science in category food and beverage. They use and they have a patent for 20 years that is called the Asavi, and it's the freeze dry. What is the freeze dry? The freeze dry means that because we do the freeze dry on all these antioxidants, we are going to get almost 90% of all the nutrients that all these antioxidants they have. So it means that we are not warming, but we are freezing at minus 257 degrees. So it means that it's a unique product. And if you look to this table here, and as you know, today everyone is eating dehydrated fruits and veggies. And if you compare with the freeze dry of the acai and jussara, you can see that the capacity, the nutrients that we can get with the freeze dry, it's almost 5 times more. It's amazing. So this is the reason why this brand is having a lot of success in the markets, because it's a unique product. They are the only ones that have the Asavi patent. As a recognition, Monavie started in 2005 in the United States. And in the first 4 years of sales, they achieved $2 billion. Guys, it's a lot of money, as we can imagine. But if we start to compare with the market, just 3 brands did the same: Facebook, FedEx, and Google. So it's not just a number. It's a phenomenon in the United States and also in the rest of the world. It was a company that was awarded already. The CEO or the founder of the Monavie, Dali Larsen, in 2009 received by Ernst & Young the award of Entrepreneur of the Year. And why? Because the freeze dry. Because Monavie used for the first time science in the category food and beverage. In 2008, Ernst & Young awarded Steve Jobs. 2010 was Mark Zuckerberg. So it's not just an award, it's a great award. A lot of products also have received a lot of awards in the United States, for instance, the RVL, as I explained to you, and is a company that is appearing in a lot of media highlights, in Today shows, in magazines. And this guy that we see here is Mark McDonald. He's a celebrity fitness and a nutrition coach, and he's also a regular contributor to CNN programs. Every day, Mark is talking about food, the way we should eat, and also about nutrition. And he really believes that Monavie is one of the keys for us to have a great life, a healthy life, because we can eat, but at the same time, being helped by Monavie products, we can have the nutrition that our body needs every day. This guy is also a national ambassador to the American Diabetes Association. He makes part of the advisory board also of Monavie, because Monavie has an advisory board where they have scientists, they have medics, or doctors, they have also guys that are responsible for cosmetics, or even like this guy, the part of the fitness or also the nutrition. So we're talking about a brand that thinks about how it's going to work, that has also, and it's very important for the credibility, to have an advisory board. So why is this company always in the right timing? Mainly because they are always listening what the market is applying for. They are always trying to guess what the market will apply in the future. If the market needs health in a bottle, we have the blends of fruit, a great product. And Monavie knows that it's projected to achieve $1.9 trillion global markets. Then, lost weight. It's a huge problem in all the societies in the world. Weight management, we have the RVL, an awarded product that is projected to achieve $276 billion. And then we have the energy drinks. Just for 2014, EMV was projected to achieve $39 billion. So it's amazing. Now imagine the product that I talked you guys about, the protein, the core. Can you imagine the numbers? For sure, they are going to be amazed because these products mainly are the lifestyle, are the needs that the society they want and they are looking in our days. This slide, it's the slide that, guys, it's the slide that make me Anna join to this community commerce, to Monavie. We call the vision. And why? Because it explains completely what is going to happen, what is already happening with our teams. We know that Monavie started in 2005 in the United States, in Utah, Salt Lake City. They spread immediately to Canada, and then they went to Brazil. And Brazil, it's very easy to understand also because it's from where they took the acai. So what they did, they start and they spread immediately to Australia, New Zealand, to Asian markets, the amazing markets, and also they started to open European markets. And here it's very important to understand this. The guys that are supporting us, the guys that are the top leaders in Europe, Bruno Grillo, Francisco Nunes, Paulo Alves and Liliana Alves, they were the pioneers. They were the pioneers in Brazil. They were the pioneers in Portugal. It means that now, as you can see today, we are building teams all around the world in part-time. Look to us today. We have here in this room guys in the UAE, Dubai, we have guys in Portugal, we have guys in Holland, we have guys in Canada, we have guys in Spain. Amazing. UK is also represented here. So it's amazing. It means it is international business. It means that we here, we are putting people here, but our markets are not stuck in the country. Because these people, because of the great product that Monavie has, they will start to bring and to share to more people, but they will talk back home to their countries. Which countries? These 40 markets that are open. It's a brand that opened already more than 40 countries, 40 markets, 4 continents. That's the key of this. We work together. We join with community. So it makes a lot of sense. We join synergies and we start to develop our teams. This is the vision, guys, and it's very easy to understand. So we reach to a point that is very important to understand. Guys that are listening, what is the community commerce for the first time? What is the difference between community commerce and traditional business? And I can tell you about that. Me and Anna, my wife, we have back home an English school that we opened, a franchising that we opened 7 years ago. We had investments, we spent a lot of time, and after 7 years, we are almost achieving our break-even. 7 years, guys. And we were lucky because we survived. A lot of things changed during this period. A lot of things changed in this game. A lot of new taxes. So it's getting very difficult for everyone in traditional business to reach the break-even. So the network of the community commerce is completely different. It's ready to go. It's ready to start. It's an international business. Look to us today. Video conference from different places in international business. And in one day, if I want to go back to Portugal with Anna, we take the business with us. It doesn't matter where we are. We choose who we want to work. We choose our teams. We choose our schedule. And we choose which countries with our contacts we are going to develop. At the same time, the investment is very low. The risk is very low. But the profit, it's huge. It can be huge. And it's being huge because we are growing a very powerful team with a great mindset. Make friends, make moments, make money. And this is very, very important. At the same time, it's also a proven system for success. We just have to use the right tools. We are not here just to enroll you guys. We are here to support. To enroll, it's easy. What we want is to duplicate. It's to replicate the business. It's for us together to grow. No one is left behind. We go together. We grow together. And this is the mindset that we are all focused. And this is very important to understand. We have different ways to position in Monavie business. But the right way, the way we position ourselves as a business guys, business builders, is with the Senior Executive Kit. And the Senior Executive Kit is not the value that we have written here, because this is for UAE. We take the business or the executive kit, and we know that we are starting already in the top level of Monavie. It means that we are going to achieve every week our bonus in the top level. It means that this is a business. And because it's a business and we start to share, we start to promote to our friends, to people that we know what is changing our life, what is motivating us, in a cool way, we start to share the product. So to share the product, it means that we need product initially that we pay to receive the same amount of product. And this product, we are going to drink it. We are going to make part of our routines, make part of my routine. That's how it's so easy for me to talk about it with a smile. And at the same time, also, we need products to people to taste. And we need stock, because this is a business. It means that I must have stock to start to grow my business. If I try to open a flower shop, I cannot have just 2 flowers to show to the exterior and as a stock 3 flowers. No, I need stock to grow. So it's the same way. The difference is that we don't need a shop to start. We do the business from home. So guys, about how to enroll with the Senior Executive Kit, please ask to the distributors that invite you today. They are going to explain all the advantages that we have when we position in the right way. And this is very important. So we reach to a point where I'm going to explain in an easy way how it works compensation plan, the income that we have. This is a brand that understands that the high value assets are the distributors. Every day, guys, we share brands. We share Apple. We share car brands. We share whatever. And what we heard with that? Nothing. So this community commerce, Monavie, it's about sharing. It's about promoting what is changing our life, what is changing our health, what we really believe. And this brand understands that every week, the distributors that use the power of the word, they will receive bonus. Every week, we receive bonus from Monavie. And this is very, very fair. So the way this goes is very easy. We start with our business center. And then we start to develop, we start to synchronize with the community. We start to develop our left team and our right team in an easy way. We start to bring people, we start to do presentations. People start to synchronize with us. People start to enroll with us. And these people will bring more and more and more. So we're going to duplicate and replicate in a very educated and cool way. And there will be a time that we're going to have a downline as huge as the one that we are seeing here. So every week we are going as a consequence to receive our bonus. And we have 7 ways of receiving our bonus. One of the ways of also earning money is then when we get inside this business with executive kits, every people that we enroll, unlimited number, every people once, when we put someone with a senior executive kit, we are going to receive once $200. And this is amazing. And what I'm going to show you now, guys, is a promotion that Monavie did just for Europe from 3rd of January till 27th of February. And this means that all the guys that got inside to this business with the senior executive kits, Every guy that they enroll, instead of receiving $200, is going to be $400. It's not just about the money, but it's about the message that the brand is providing us. And the message is, why end of February? Because Madrid, it's going to be the huge convention in March. So the company wants to explode, wants to motivate, wants to bring teams to a higher level, to go pro. And that's what we are doing. We are exploding. And we as a team, we are going to go together to Madrid, and we are going to be there, very proud of the work that we've been done. Great promotion. Then the team bonus. And the team bonus, as you saw already, guys, is a binary system. Very easy. Left team, right team. Every week we are enrolling people. Every week our team is growing. So it means that every week we have a total of our left and our right team. So it means, imagine that in our left team in a week we do 20,000, and in our right team we do 10,000. It means that the weak team is the right team with 10,000. So we are going to receive from the weakness team every week 10%. So 10,000, 10%, 1,000. 1,000 what? $1,000 just from this bonus. Then the other kind of bonus that you see here, guys, it's when we reach already top levels. But we can just reach to this bonus if we get inside this business with the senior executive kit. That's why I told you to start right, because it makes a huge difference. All the other ones, all the other bonus that I didn't talk about it, please guys, explain to our guests. They are very easy. This is a business that is made for everyone. We don't need to have any kind of background. It was made for everyone, okay? So it's very, very, very easy. So we reached to a point that I'm going to start to explain you guys what are the rankings, what are the different levels that Monavie has. As any company, ranks are very important because they provide us motivation, they provide us goals, they provide us something that we want to achieve. And to set goals, it puts and it makes us grow ourselves. If we want to grow our business, we have to grow ourselves before. So, as I told you guys, me and Anna here in this virgin market, as a pioneers, we just started 2 months ago with our teams. To our team in Portugal, to our team in Brazil, to teams that we have in UK, we reach in 2 months, because of the work of everyone, we reach silver position. So silver position means that the average annual earning potential that we are going to receive is $30,000 per year. Very good. Part-time. It's not full-time, it's part-time. And we are enjoying the moments. And as a consequence, we are growing our business. Look for White Diamond. Paulo and Liliana Alves, they are White Diamonds. They have an earning potential every year of $826,000. Amazing. So it's achievable? Yes, it is. And we're going to get it. It's enough? It's never enough, because we want to achieve our dreams. So our dreams, they deserve that we put all the effort that we have. We put all the focus in part-time. But 1 hour from me, 1 hour from Laurent, 1 hour from Germaine, 1 hour from everyone, it means a lot of hours per day. So it means that every week we start to have an assertive, a method, a methodic, and a way of working during a period of time where we are going to achieve productivity. We are going to achieve our goals. And we reached to the point that it's very, very important. That is the MORE project. And the MORE project was something that started with Monavie in 2005. So Monavie is more is Monavie. And it's all about love. And it started because of the founder of the company, Dali Larson. He had a vision, and he has a vision. To be blessed, we have to bless before. So we thought that Monavie has the high value asset that is the acai berry. So it would be very fair to help kids kids that they dream, that they cannot achieve their dreams, to start to help these kids in favelas of Brazil. So the idea was to start to develop services and to start to develop help and not to take out these kids from the favelas, but take the favelas out of the brain of the kids. So they started to spend a lot of money, and they spend a lot of money every year from the profit that the company receives. For what? To develop service areas like education, food support, shelter, medical care. So what we are providing as distributors, we are providing these kids to achieve their dreams in the future. What we did also in the past. So this is very important. It's something that the brand is developing a lot. It's something that the brand wants to do in all the countries that have open markets. So it's up to us to help it also. It's up to us to help this non-profit and charitable organization that is the MORE projects. So we're talking about love, we're talking about future, we're talking about kids. So we reach to a point where we start to talk about how to do it. And it's very easy. So it means that we start right to position ourselves with a senior executive kit. And because of that, it means that we're going to have a lot of product to start to fill it, to start to grow our business, to start to share. We're going to have stock. And we're going to be capable to achieve all the bonus that the company can give to us. So we start to enroll people, to bring people. At the beginning, probably we don't feel comfortable to start to do presentations ourselves. So that's why we are a team. That's why we help each other. We start to do the presentations for you. And after 2-3 times, what you're going to say, you're going to think, I'm tired to listen, Ricardo. I'm going to do it myself. Great. That's what we want. We want to promote leadership in everyone. That's how the company and that's how this team is going to grow. Personal development. So it's very easy. So it means that what we're going to do, we just have to get started. Guys, it was a pleasure to be with you. It was a pleasure to talk with you. Any question that you have, anything that you want to be answered with, please ask us. We're going to have a lot of pleasure to answer you. And come with us on this road. We are going to build a great history. We are building history already. Big hug for everyone. Enjoy life, play safe, have fun. Bye-bye, guys.